What's going on, Colts Nation? Welcome back to another episode of Bring the Juice. Guys, another day of training camp, another big day, a couple cool things to talk about today. So we'll go ahead and hop right into it. All right. So first things first, before we get into anything else, one news is that the Colts did sign DJ Montgomery. Kind of odd because, he's an undrafted free agent from like 2 years ago. Has like 3 career catches, which is kind of funny. This is from George Bremer earlier today. Strong coverage for Bobby Okereke against Nyheim Hines, continuing a very good camp for the linebackers. Good to hear that. The biggest news of the day was hearing that there was a dust up today. There was a little bit of a skirmish between Michael Pittman Jr. and Rodney Macleod. Michael Pittman took exception to something, and a few punches, I think a few quick punches were thrown before teammates separated them. A little extra physicality after a block. Apparently today was a really good day for Kylin Granson. Kylin Granson had the one touchdown from Matt Ryan today in the 11-on-11 drills. Highlight was a shovel pass that he took from for a touchdown from Matt Ryan. So that happened today. Matt Ryan went 12 of 16 with a touchdown to Kylin Granson. A lot of short of intermediate stuff, working a lot of first and second down. So it seemed as though today the offense was a little bit more in sync in the intermediate stuff. So that's really good. Biggest play, I think from what everybody was saying, was that Ashton Doolin had the best play of the whole camp. And they're basically stating that he leapt to take away an interception that would have been for Isaiah Rodgers on a deep ball, and it was from Nick Foles. Leapt up, had a fantastic catch and contested coverage. You know what? He and Zach Kiefer especially, I think, has been saying that, Doolin has been making one big play every single day at camp. It's been noticeable. And I mean, that's a great thing to hear from your number 4 wide receiver, presumably. It's great to see him rounding out and doing some of those great things, right? Some other things going on. Michael Pittman was extremely dominant today, was catching pretty much everything at practice today. Had a couple really good plays, Moss somebody as well. So Michael Pittman continuing to impress in everything. Ngakoue stood out again, burned Pryor on one snap from what I heard. Hines both very active in the run game and in the pass game today. So again, them continuing to look to try to utilize him in multiple different ways. Again, like I stated before, Granson had his best day today, and there's really not a whole lot more to take away from it. We'll go ahead and look into a few things. Alec Pierce with another smooth sideline catch on a fade, his go-to route. So that's been definitely his route. So it's great to see him getting involved. Michael Pittman beat Stephon Gilmore at least once in practice today, so really good. Hines continuing to do everything. Jelani Woods had a better day today. And Nate also replying that Granson and Woods needed a day like today. It's been a tough stretch for them, and concerns about the readiness of the tight ends behind Mo Alie-Cox are warranted. Indy risked a lot, leaving so many affordable and quality tight ends on the free agent market this spring. Yeah, I absolutely agreed with that. Again, talking about the scuffle and about Ashton Doolin. DeMichael Harris and Devontae Price are both sitting out today's Colts practice. And from what I heard was that Phillip Lindsay had himself a good day today, showed some great speed and everything. And per Matt Ryan, apparently Jonathan Taylor is elite at the ladder drill. I mean, if you didn't already know that by now. So, it was a pretty standard day, guys. Pretty good. No major injuries happening today. Offense had a little bit more productive and efficient of a day. And Michael Pittman had a great day. Alec Pierce had a couple good spots. Defense had a few good things here and there. So, not a whole lot more to report on it than that. Ashton Doolin again having a spectacular splash play. So, all is well in Indianapolis Colt territory right now. Again, not much really to report on other than this. So, hopefully we'll continue to see more of days like today where the offense continues to do more. Hopefully we hear some more from the defense later on and we continue to see more of that. Thank you guys again so much for the continued support. Really appreciate all of your guys' support on the channel over the last few days. Like I said, ever since Saturday, which has been like 5 days since, we have hit over 130 new subs in that amount of time. So you guys have been fantastic. We love and appreciate the support that you guys have by supporting the channel, becoming members, subscribing, watching our content. Greatly appreciate you guys. Make sure to also, if you are checking out and you want to get merch in the store as well, make sure to go to our YouTube channel to find the link for that. Thank you guys again so much for the continued support. And as always, guys, go Colts.